Hey guys, happy Sunday. So today is September 11th. It is 15 years after the attacks on the Twin Towers on the World Trade Center in New York City. So I thought instead of doing some like mindless makeup related vanity based video, which I do enjoy very much, and I'm not trying to say that beauty videos are mindless because I make them all the darn time, but I thought instead of making a video about makeup, that today I would talk about where I was and what I was doing when the towers fell. So I didn't live right here. I lived in a house just down the street from here, actually. And this is relevant because my grandma lives in a house on the same lot where I live now. The day of the attacks, my grandma called me, and it was early in the morning. I had work that day. I used to work at a metaphysical bookstore, and I was scheduled to be there to open it. I think I was supposed to be there at 9 a.m. And so New York is 3 hours ahead of us. So the first tower had already fallen by the time she woke me up, and it was like 6 something in the morning, I believe, when she called me, and she was like hysterical, and I was like, this is nonsense. I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't believe her. And I went and I turned on the TV and I saw the news, and I was like, well, this is crazy. And I didn't know if I was like supposed to go about my day as normal, or if I was supposed to stay home from work, or like what on earth was going on. But I was like, well, I have to go to work. I mean, the store didn't plan for this. So I went to work, and I got there at 9, and my coworker showed up a few minutes late to work, and he had a teeny tiny little portable TV with him. This was way back before smartphones, so nobody like had an iPhone to watch any news footage on. So he literally brought like a mini TV to the store, and he plugged it in at the front counter. And the whole day that we were there, we just like watched the coverage unfolding. And because we're in California, I wasn't, physically affected by any of what was happening there. But emotionally, I mean, it was crazy. Like, everybody knew somebody who was on one of those flights, or everybody knew somebody who was supposed to be in the towers that day and wasn't, or like who was in the towers. And it was just insane. So I was thinking about that all day today. It's kind of a gnarly thing that happened, and I have so many thoughts about it, but they're probably better left unsaid. So I just figured I would relate that to you guys, as I said, the story of where I was and what I was doing when I found out. And oh, I was 19 years old. It was 2001. So I was turning 20 that year, but it was 3 months before my 20th birthday, pretty much. So that's how that went down for me. If you guys want to share your stories, leave them in the comments below. Let me know what your memories are of that of that day and of that tragedy. So I love you all so much. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.